Vermont has more than 100 wildlife management areas that are free for the public to use.
The largest one is in Essex County, and it spreads through thousands of acres and several towns. Channel 3's Ike Ben-David heads to the Northeast Kingdom to find out how wildlife officials take care of all that territory.
With rolling mountains as far as the eye can see.
We are on West Mountain Wildlife Management Area. It's Vermont Fish and Wildlife's largest WMA at 22,000 acres. So we're actually on the western boundary of the WMA here. So the mountain behind me is actually West Mountain, which the WMA is named for.
This wildlife management area spanning thousands of acres.
This WMA is really important as part of the whole conservation deal. Public access was a big part of that. And traditional uses on this landscape were a really big deal for the people that lived in the surrounding communities.
It reflects the vast wildlife habitats in the Northeast Kingdom.
West Mountain is such an important property for the wildlife management areas that we have. It really does a great job at conserving or protecting a lot of the different types of habitats that we have here in Vermont. So everything from low elevation bogs like we have here behind me, all the way to the high elevation spruce fir found on the mountain peaks here in the Northeast Kingdom to the northern hardwood slopes that we have behind me as well.
Just down the road from the protected state land,
the Nulhegan Basin is behind us.
It quickly turns into protected federal land, which, like the state land, serves a unique ecosystem.
I think the biggest thing for the Nulhegan Basin is that it actually takes in, which is the biggest area of low elevation spruce fir that we have here in the state, which is on the edge of the boreal forest. So these are habitats that are more common to the north, but become really rare the further you get into Vermont. So it's really special as a habitat type here in Vermont. And as a result, we have some species that are really associated with it or dependent on it. This is originally one of the biggest deer yards that we had in the state. And so there's a lot of deer that flock to these areas in the wintertime because it tends to have lower snow depths, more thermal cover for them in the cold winter temperatures. But also this is the stronghold for the moose population here in the northeastern part of the state of Vermont.
Thousands of acres of protected land and open for public access. In the West Mountain Wildlife Management Area, Ike Ben-David, Channel 3 News.